Clayton Kershaw has some more time to decide his future after the Los Angeles Dodgers agreed to extend the deadline for Kershaw's opt-out deadline until Friday afternoon. The Dodgers announced the decision on Wednesday night, indicating their starting pitcher will have until 4 p.m. ET on Friday to decide whether to opt out of his contract. Originally, Kershaw was given 3 days after the conclusion of the World Series to make his choice, but both parties agreed to extend the midnight, ET Wednesday night deadline. "I haven't made the decision yet," Kershaw said after Game 5 of the World Series on Sunday. As per ESPN, the 30-year-old signed a 7-year deal worth $215 million before the beginning of the 2014 season and has $65 million left on his contract. Kershaw stands to earn $32 million next year and $33 million in 2020. One of the best pitchers of his generation, Kershaw is a 7-time All-Star who has won 3 Cy Young Awards, in 2011, 2013 and 2014, and an MVP title in 2014. His 2.39 ERA is the lowest among starting pitchers in the live ball era. Should Kershaw opt out, he will immediately become a free agent. While the decision would allow him to sit down and discuss his future with other teams, it would not automatically spell the end of his stay in Los Angeles. Throughout the season, the club's president of baseball operations Andrew Friedman and general manager Farhan Zaidi have repeatedly stated they want the pitcher to remain with the Dodgers. There has been plenty of speculation suggesting Kershaw and the Dodgers could work out a deal that will guarantee the pitcher a lower average salary, but stretched over a longer period of time. Zack Greinke is the only pitcher whose average salary is higher than the $32.5 million Kershaw would average over the next 2 seasons. In December 2015, Greinke signed a 6-year deal with the Arizona Diamondbacks worth a combined $206.5 million, which works out to a $34.4 million annual average. At the time, Greinke was a year older than his former teammate, as now in Kershaw's fitness record could work against him in negotiations. The pitcher will turn 31 in March, and while he has played 316 games for the Dodgers since he was drafted out of Highland Park High School in Texas in 2006, he has started 30 or more games just once in the last 5 years. Clayton Kershaw. Harry Howe, Getty Images. Since 2016, he has averaged just under 25 starts per season and has missed a combined 22.5 weeks through a series of injuries, including a herniated disc, a lower back strain and bicep tendonitis. Kershaw was the Dodgers' great hope going into the World Series but failed to live up to expectations, losing both of his starts against the Boston Red Sox and allowing 9 runs in 11 innings. The Dodgers dropped the series 4-1, as a first World Series title in 30 years continued to elude the organization. Last year, the Dodgers lost 4-3 to the Houston Astros in their first World Series appearance in 1988 and are now the first team since to lose back-to-back World Series since the Texas Rangers suffered consecutive defeats in 2010 and 2011.